If you're unhappy with your life, it's because you're not Chinese enough. Today we're going to be doing Zombie Slayer. Last video I did Spider Slayer, which was very profitable. And I want to see if Zombie Slayer's not Revenant Slayer, Zombie Slayer, Revenant Slayer. I don't know, don't care. I want to see if this is now profitable because I remember back in my day, back in my era, when I got to I'm max level Rev, but when I got to Rev 9 and got my Warden Heart helmet or whatever it is. This thing was like so unbelievably unprofitable. Like I was losing. I think even after I got my Warden Heart, I was still probably losing money. Like I still was at a loss because just spawning these things was ridiculous. And yeah, last video we did Spider Slayer, and that was actually profitable for some reason. I mean, to be fair, Spider Slayer has always been profitable, which is, it's nice to have. It's nice to be able to do something. Also, I want to make sure I have my cookie. The thing is, I don't. Okay, that could have been bad with 50 million in the bank. There's some reason I can't tab. I have tab set to like the usual tab list, but I think I got a mod blocking it, and I don't know what any of my mods are, what mod is blocking me from doing tab, and it's really annoying me. It's really annoying because I can't see player lists, so I think I got a private lobby. Like I don't think anyone's in my lobby, but I could never know. Oh, 10 million. We better make our money back today. Okay, I think we checked from there and it said 1 out of 26. So I'm assuming this is a private lobby and there's going to be no one to disturb me with my thingies. Oh, open my RNG meter. Ooh, did I not have I don't think I've had an RNG meter set on this. This means maybe we can get, let's see, boss drops. Where's RNG meter? RNG meter. Okay, so Warden Heart is still probably the best thing, right? I mean, 900k. It's 3 times rarer, but like 10 times the cost. Severed Hand, that's a new one. That's new and fancy. It's not worth it though. I mean, maybe we'll get one. My Scythe Blade. Oh my god, I remember OG Skyblock when someone got a Scythe Blade. It was all the rage. Everyone was like, oh my god, this person's got a Scythe Blade. And it actually used to be good as well. I don't know if it is. I mean, 10 mil RNG's I mean, it's not that bad. So Festering Maggot. That's a new one as well. That's not too bad. Revenant Viscera, Classic, Snake Rune. I really like Snake Rune. Snake Rune's an underrated rune. I think we're just going to stick to Warden Heart. Matcha Dye? Oh my god, Matcha. I love Matcha. Okay, sorry. Let's go to Warden Heart. Let's go to Warden. We're not performative enough for Matcha Dye. Actually, to be fair, I say that, but I may be a little bit performative. But I just like performing. Like, is there anything wrong with that? A lot of people always say like you shouldn't be performative, but I just want to perform. Like, what is wrong with that? Can I not pretend to be someone else for fun? Like, is that not allowed anymore? Can I not fake being bipolar just to have some joy in my life? Like, I don't want to. You don't always want to be you, do you? Sometimes you do just want to be someone else. Sometimes you do just want to become the Chinese version of you. Is what I'm trying to get at here. Also, I hope. Oh wait, rage thing. Oh no, you can't stay in TNT, can you? Okay, I need to remember how to do this without dying. Also, it looks like it's okay, that was easier than I thought. And okay, it's going to look like this might be unprofitable due to the Revenant flesh, but we got 3 million to burn through here. Is there any real point of me doing this? Because, like, I'm Zombie 9, I'm not getting any Slayer bonuses, but it's okay, we're just gonna do it anyway. This is a social experiment to see if maybe my luck is better than anything. Also, I thought that was ice spray. I don't have an ice spray. Wait, actually, talking about like killing these things, I'm like going around with Term right now. Actually, Term's probably just the best. I'm just using like basic arrows. It's not costing me much money. Should be good. So talking about arrows, I was in a lobby the other day, and some people were on about like poison arrows or something. Can someone down below tell me what poison arrows are? I checked in the shop thing, and I couldn't find anything to do with poison arrows, which was very weird. Ooh. Foul flesh, and we're not in profit. Okay. Free foul flesh, baby. Let's go free whole foul flesh. But yeah, I checked in the archer guy. What's the archer guy called? The archer guy, the quiver guy. And there's no such thing as poison arrows. So I got icy arrows, which seemed quite good. But I honestly, I just burned through them and couldn't tell. Also, it's only 2,000 bosses for a Warden Heart. That's not bad. All things considered, at like 90k a boss, what's 2,000 times 90,000? Let's just average it up to 100,000 per boss. That is like a lot. Honestly, I can't be bothered to do maths right now. Maybe I'll think about it one day. Maybe I'll learn how to do it. Okay, you know, if we keep on getting foul flesh, four foul flesh, you know, we're almost in profit. Okay, this could actually be good. But yeah, as I was saying, you should become more Chinese. I don't know what's happened to the world, but honestly, is there like Chinese propaganda being inbuilt into just like the Western society? Because every time I open Instagram, it's like you're like Chinese at heart. And it's like, yes, that's true. I am Chinese at heart. I do feel very Chinese sometimes. I will be honest. Like, oh my god. Okay, I'll get to it in a minute after I kill this insanely difficult Revenant horror boss. I don't even need to do anything, right? I just sit in a corner and then bam, he's dead. Okay, Pestilence rune. I don't think that's any good. It's probably like 5 coins, but like. As a man with a bit of a Lao God Ma just sat in his snack drawer. What actually is? I think this is my pickled leaf and mustard chili. As a man with pickled leaf and mustard chili in his drawer, I can say I am a little bit. I do feel a little bit Chinese for a white man sometimes. And honestly, maybe it's the way. Because I see all these videos of like China, whatever. And I can't help, but like I'm not sure if it is propaganda. But there's people being like showing these cool like drone shows every Saturday night for free, which you can just look up into the sky and they're like flying UFOs up there. Oh, I forgot you can throw this thing, can't you? Oh my god! Wait, this is so cool. Okay. I completely forgot about that. Get out of it. Can I kill this thing fast? Oh, what was that? 3 seconds to kill. What was I doing before? 5 seconds to kill. That's a whole 2 seconds off. That's big stuff. I completely forgot about that because there was an axe before as well, wasn't it? They changed it from... Okay. I think I still prefer the axe. I'm going to be honest. I don't know why they changed it. I'm assuming it's a foraging thing. I haven't touched that foraging update yet. I've heard it's good, right? But I'm a bit scared to touch new things. It seems a little bit scary. I'm not really a toucher, to be honest. I'm nothing. I'm just nothing. I can't bring myself to touch it. Okay, thank you. Ooh, foul flesh. There we go. Big profit. Okay, we're still down 140k. This is not good, Chatibus. Why am I saying Chatibus? There's no one here. I'm just speaking alone in my room like a loser. No, I'm not a loser. I'm never a loser. I'm a winner because you know what? Winners get warden hearts, right? If you haven't got a warden heart, you're actually just pathetic. That was so Bristolian. I'm sorry, mate. I'm sorry, blood. You're actually just pathetic if you haven't got a warden heart. It's such a basic, easy thing to get. Like all of us warden heart enjoyers just so, there's like tiers to this thing. There's non-warden heart haver, Chinese non-warden heart haver, warden heart haver, and then Chinese warden heart haver. It's layers to this thing. I'm still working up on that. I'm still getting that. You know, I can eat Lao God Ma all I want, but I will never be Chinese at heart until I go there and I learn the language and I integrate with the aunties and become a Chinese auntie. That's another thing as well. Being elderly looks so good over there. Honestly, this video is just going to be Chinese propaganda. Welcome to your daily Chinese propaganda. But like, oh my god. Okay, so context. I was buying a house off of trying to buy a flat off of this old Chinese guy. And shout out David. David was really cool. But yeah, he was like selling. He's like some big businessman, multi-millionaire businessman, very down-to-earth businessman though, who owns like a bunch of properties in the UK. And it's like, okay, I'm gonna sell my properties now, and I'm gonna go retire in China. Even though he's been here for like 60 years, he still wants to go back. Because have you seen... I always get the videos of like the retirement, not homes in China, but like retirement communities. It's like dead crack of the morning. Like 4 p.m. No, 4 p.m. What am I... Like 4 a.m. in the morning, you'll get like a swarm of old people. Old people just like... on the, you know, those outdoor gym equipments that in the UK we hardly use them, right? Like I used to have one in the place I lived. Honestly, I would walk by in the morning, there would be no one there, no one on them at all. Even like when I'm like visiting other countries, I think saw someone in France, like this village in France. No one went there. It was honestly quite nice. It was like on the top of a mountain, and I just like go there, have a little workout in the evening or morning. and just be left to my own devices. But like no one uses them here. But in China, you see like all these videos of like 50 old men doing like muscle ups, like muscle ups at like 5 a.m. in the morning. Like that is just the life. That is honestly, like, it's not even a thing we can't do here. I think when I'm retired, I'm 100% doing that. I need to get my muscle ups though. I went to the gym today and I was doing like I was practicing, but I'm not quite there yet. I'm not quite there, but I will be one day. One day. And once I do, that's my sign to retire in China. Once I can join them adequately. I'm not adequate enough right now. I need to work on my calisthenics. You know, I've got bars like down there for it. So all I have to do is take out those bars and just start going ham, you know, start going ham. Calisthenics is cool though. Like honestly, I wish I stuck to it a bit more. Like I got into a little calisthenics arc. If you don't know what calisthenics are, honestly, I forgot I'm playing Minecraft here. So maybe not everyone knows, but it's like bodyweight exercises where you do like handstands on like bars and like start flying in midair on one hand, it's kind of that stuff. But I got into it a little bit like a few years back. Got like the bars, but never really. No, I tried, but I never really got too far. Like I can do some basic stuff, but part of me wants to get more into it because it's just cool to do. It's like one of those things where it does genuinely like help you out a lot in life. Like obviously you're not going to be like you know, cruising around on one arm. I don't know, like just like arm on the ground, just hopping along on one arm. Like that's not gonna be your thing. But just like general balance and like movability, it's so good for. Like you can just exist anywhere. You can comfortably exist anywhere. That makes sense. Or like if you're about to die, like it's quite at least for me, it's quite common that people just try and push me off buildings. Like I feel like if I worked on my calisthenics a bit more, then you know, I could like grab onto the side of the building, or like if I'm falling down, just grab onto like a railing and just like comfortably pull myself up and like save myself. You know, it's just a necessity, really. It's honestly just a necessity to be able to do that. And if you can't do that, you're below non-Wardenheart enjoyers. It's just life. But that's like at least the old men, and like after that, you know, they'll go do their morning workout and they'll sit in like not a casino, but just like sit in a circle in the street, gambling with each other. Like that is just the life. That is the retired life I want. I don't want to be sat in a home watching EastEnders on TV. If you catch me watching EastEnders ever, like no matter what age I am or any of those shows, kill me. Stick a knife into my throat and slide it down. Like genuinely, I cannot be caught. I cannot be caught dead. I feel like I put such a like angry. It's such like anger on your soul. I don't know how to describe it, but anyone who watches like any of those like sad dramas, it's not even like it's just boring. It's just like some people stuck in like a regular old British town or whatever, like a depressing, like this country's so depressing. Why do you want to watch people just have a normal life in such a depressing country? I mean, I guess it's not like a normal life. They dramatize it a bit. It's like, oh, Tony's just said rude things to Susan, and now down at the local pub they're going wild over it, and Susan's going to get a divorce. Susan says she's going to get a divorce, and like it's just so depressing, and that takes over your life, right? Like you're very, as a human, you're very influenced by the things you see on social media and TV and all of that stuff. Like I'm very influenced by China right now. But you see all of that stuff and you're just like, you're just brainwashed, aren't you? You're just brainwashed into thinking that should be how life is. You got to be dramatic. You got to start fights. You got to start arguing. You got to be annoyed at everyone for no reason. But you don't. You don't. These are like made up stories. No one's actually evil in real life. That's one thing you should know. No one is evil in real life. Everyone does things for a justified reason, even if it's their own self-pleasure. Like I know, like you can say murderers are evil, and yeah, you know what, maybe you're right there if it's for self-pleasure. But I feel like a lot of murderers have justified reasons for killing people. Maybe this isn't the thing I should be posting on the internet with my face, but you know. you gotta see people as human, right? You gotta just see people as human. Like, we all have our own reasons for our own actions, and you know, if they killed someone, then yeah, stick them away in a jail. Maybe you should, if they can't act, if they can't hold back their impulses and like, I don't know, like to that degree, then maybe they should be behind bars. Maybe they should be, but like, you gotta see them as a person. Like, everyone's. I know there's like sketchy areas where you go and get murdered, and maybe I don't really live in the most I mean, no, it's getting sketchier and sketchier by the day, but I don't really live in the most sketchy area, right? But I feel like most of the time you're fine, you're safe out. Obviously, like robbing, like people. I feel like robbing's more common than being murdered, right? Obviously it is, but like, you got to be scared of getting your stuff stolen, yoinked. Half the people that are gonna rob you on the street don't want to kill because that's like they have no reason to murder you. They're, like, most people don't see, I don't know, an iPhone 15 as a justified reason to kill another human, right? Like, if they do, then maybe you are gone for. But you know, it's all about the. I think most people can even just like the average criminal can like just see that, right? Right, maybe. I don't know. How did they get from EastEnders to like murder? And I guess there's a lot of murder in this shit. What am I even on about? I need to shut up. Also, this is not profitable at all. I'm down 1 million, and I'm scared it's gonna go even. It's 15 minutes, right, of zombies. Okay, we're gonna keep going until we're either broke or rich, or like get a crazy rare drop or something. I kind of want a scythe blade, actually. Oh, more foul flesh. What have we got? We got like 500,000 foul flesh. It's just like really not there. To be fair, I'm surprised Revenant flesh is like doing it. Like, is still the top thing. Cause what Revenant flesh? How much is it? Okay, shut up. Go away. Revenant flesh. Am I spelling it right? Sorry, I'm a bit dyslexic, as if you might be able to tell. Okay, I was gonna say, like, is there a disparity between instant sale and no? There's really not. I'm surprised. I'm surprised, really. I feel like you can probably make a lot of money through like arbitrage. I think it's called arbitrage, where you like take the instant sale price and do all of that stuff. Ooh, Revenant Viscera. That's not bad. That's not bad. How much is that? 71k. That doesn't even pay for the boss. Okay, I'm gonna assume Zombie Slayer is not profitable, but it's not bad. It's not bad. So why is this sword like 69? Like it does confuse me sometimes. Like, you see this sword is like 69 million. That's quite a hefty chunk, right? Right. And why would you buy this sword? To do Zombie Slayer, right? To do Zombie Slayer. Why do you do Zombie Slayer? To make money. No, to get Zombie Slayer. I guess. Okay, no. I was thinking. Okay, I think I answered my own question. People get this sword to do Zombie Slayer 9, right? Like, to get to Zombie Slayer 9, get all of the buffs. Because realistically, you're not making money. You buy this sword and you're not making money, are you? You're just not. I'm sorry to break it to you. If you think you're gonna get a Halberd of the Shredded, or Halberd of the Shredded, and make like boatloads of cash, like gets absolutely stacked. It's not happening. You're not dropping a Warden Heart. You're not me. You're not that guy. You think you're me, but you're just not me. You are just not me. I'm sorry to break it to you. Some things are just like ridiculously inflated down. Like, I guess maybe that's why the spider one, the Spider Slayer sword is like 200 mil, right? I guess it's more expensive. Actually, no, the resources to make it are like really expensive in general. Not just like the rare drops, the spider webs. I'm not sure why, to be honest, but I don't know what they make. Honestly, I looked for it the other day and I didn't really pay much attention to it. I don't really pay much attention to anything, to be honest. I just kind of look at it and then I think, yay, 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 die, 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 die. Thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, Undead Catalyst. What's that? Very rare drop. I don't know. Oh, no, that's the thing that goes to like 2 coins, isn't it? Yeah, 4k coins. Insane. Insane how that's a very rare drop. It's kind of useless. It's what, zombie armor? Or is it the ones before this? The ones before Reaper armor. So my Reaper armor is stacked. I didn't realize I had like over 100k kills. I guess that is from getting Zombie 9. I wonder if like, does that add much more nowadays? Like big kills, like big kills. Because I remember back in the day it would, but I just don't think it really matters anymore. Also, I was doing Spider Slayer again off camera. I dropped a no, what's it called? A digested mosquito as well. That would have been crazy back in the day. It's only like 3 mil now, which is still like a profit. You know, it's on top of the existing profit of Spider Slayer, so you really cannot complain like ever for an extra 3 mil, right? Like I've almost lost 3 mil. Oh no, I've only lost 1 mil. It could be worse. It could be worse. But you know what I've gained in the... Oh! Smite 7! Oh my god, Smite 7! Oh, no way! Oh wait, to be fair, that's actually good now, isn't it? Because you can like stack Smite and Sharpness. It's not bad, it's not... 70k, that's like... I guess with the Revenant Flesh it probably pays for it, right? Maybe not. What was I on about? But yeah, you can't really complain about like anything else on top of Spider Slayer. But it's like Zombie Slayer, I guess you need to drop some. Maybe I'll do Wolf Slayer next. Maybe I'll just go through like all the Slayers first, and then see which one actually makes the money. See if any of them do. Ooh, Revenant Viscera, not bad. Any of them actually like make a decent bit of money besides Spider Slayer. I think Enderman does, right? Because of all of the drops and like Terminator being a thing, and like Terminator being really good. So someone said, has Terminator gone up in price? Someone was going on about like how look at the Terminator market the other day. But, no, I don't think... there'll probably be a time where Terminator's redundant and then Enderman Slayer 5... Is it 4? No, Enderman Slayer 4 gets chopped, and then it gets chopped, and then no one does it, and then everyone just have to make an Enderman Slayer 5 with like a new ridiculously broken thing just to make people go back to it and make it profitable. Maybe they should make Zombie Slayer 6, because like... This is just too easy. I know I've got Axe of the Shredded and like a Warden Helmet and like really good... I don't know if this is even like the fastest way to kill it. I feel like Crimson's better, right? Because I was doing a Spider Slayer in my Frozen Blaze, and I know Crimson's probably better than Frozen Blaze at some point. But I need to get on Crimson. I have no Crimson armor whatsoever. I honestly, I'm a Crimson armor hater. I don't know why, but I got a Hyperion, so I mainly did like Aurora. But what are you doing, man? What do you want from me? Why am I so small? Wait, what? I feel small. I feel small and weak. That's the thumbnail. There we go. That's the thumbnail. That's a bit of a dodgy angle, but you know. What was I saying? I was saying something. Honestly, I forgot what I was saying. I forgot my entire train of thought because of that zombie guy. And I'm sorry. We're not going to go back to that whatever topic I was on about because I genuinely cannot remember. Oopsie daisy. Honestly, this might be the last one because I think this is going to be the final boss. This one because I can't be bothered to lose more money. It's just a big loss, isn't it? At the end of the day. Yeah. Rest in peace. 1.1 million coins. We had fun though, right? We had fun. We had fun, Chinese nation.